But we're going to start the transfer show this hour with significant breaking news. It comes from Manchester United, and for us, it comes from Dharmesha.
Yeah, really good news if you're a Manchester United fan. It was news that we were predicting would happen last week, and it has happened.
Manchester United have made a clear statement of intent ahead of the upcoming season by securing one of their key players on a new long-term contract. At a time when stability has often eluded the club, this decision reflects a growing commitment to continuity, structure, and long-term planning. In recent years, Manchester United's progress has been hindered by frequent managerial changes, shifting tactical identities, and inconsistent performances on the pitch. Each transition brought a new vision, but rarely enough time to fully establish it. As a result, the squad has often felt like a mix of different eras rather than a unified, evolving team. This latest contract extension suggests the club is now determined to change that narrative. While the identity of the player has not yet been officially disclosed, the significance of the deal lies in what it represents. The individual in question is believed to be a central figure within the squad, someone whose performances, leadership, and tactical understanding have made him indispensable. Securing his future ensures that the team retains a core presence capable of influencing both dressing room culture and on-field execution. This move also highlights a broader shift in recruitment strategy. For years, Manchester United have been heavily focused on bringing in new signings, in an attempt to close the gap on their rivals. While recruitment remains crucial, there is now a clear recognition that retaining top performers is just as important. Building a successful team is not only about who you bring in, but also about who you keep. By tying down a key player to a long-term deal, the club sends a strong message, not only internally, but across Europe. It signals that Manchester United are no longer willing to allow their most important assets to drift into uncertainty or become vulnerable to interest from competing clubs. Instead, they are taking proactive steps to protect the foundation of their squad. There is also a psychological aspect to such decisions. For teammates, it reinforces a sense of belief in the project. For fans, it offers reassurance that the club is moving with purpose. And for potential signings, it demonstrates that Manchester United are building something stable and ambitious, rather than constantly resetting. However, contracts alone do not guarantee success. The real test will come on the pitch. Stability must translate into performance, and continuity must lead to cohesion. With a more settled core, the expectation will be clear: improved consistency, stronger results, and a genuine push toward competing at the highest level once again. As the new season approaches, this contract extension could prove to be more than just a routine piece of business. It may mark the beginning of a more calculated and disciplined era, one where Manchester United prioritize long-term growth over short-term fixes, and where a solid foundation finally supports sustained success.